Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire. And today we're actually going to be doing something different. And as you can tell by my voice, I am very excited about this. It is because we have a new official character, and that is the Watcher. So the way you unlock the Watcher is by defeating, the first time you win the game with the defect, you're going to unlock the Watcher. Of course, that is by beating the Act 3 boss. Since we've already done this, the Watcher is already unlocked for us, but we haven't actually played. I was initially debating if I should have a look first, or if this should be like a first look, first impressions type of thing, but I mean, let's just go. And well, the Watcher starts with 65 HP, which is, I believe, on par with nobody. Yeah, okay, so it's the lowest HP. 99 gold, everybody starts with that. A blind ascetic who has come to evaluate the Spire. Master of the Divine Stances. Okay, so I'm getting a feeling to what this is going to be. Pure Water is the starting relic. At the start of each combat, add a miracle into your hand, and we have not unlocked a single thing. Now, I have no idea what these miracles are, so let us begin and let us check out everything about this character. Okay, so add a miracle. We still don't know what a miracle is. Is it going to tell us? It is not going to tell us. I like the new art. I'm gonna take the max HP here because I want to check out to see what it does. Okay, so strikes. This is, by the way, this is the first art. Do keep in mind the character is only available for the beta branch, so you will have to actually opt into the beta in order to get the character. It is not actual unofficial, release yet. Eruption. In this stance, you deal on and receive double attack damage. Oh, and it costs two. Oh. Vigilance. Enter a calm. Upon exiting the stance, gain 2 energy. Draw 2 cards. Okay, I don't know what I have no idea what I'm gonna do now. Alright, let's go for some elites, I suppose. One elite. Let's actually go for a couple of rests as well. Let's look for a healthy balance. I don't think there's one. I can do one elite with one rest, or I can do one elite, or I can do two, like a super elite and an elite with like the one rest. And I guess I'm just gonna go for the triple rest and shop. We'll see. Yeah, I'll just go for the side. Okay, so let's. Okay, so that is what a miracle is. So this is retain. Retain cards are not discarded at the end of turn. Okay, so we have retain. We have gain energy, and we have exhaust as soon as it's played. So it doesn't stick around in your deck. So when do I exit the stance, though? Okay, I'm just experimenting at the moment, so if we die a couple of times on the first floor, it's absolutely normal. How do I exit the stance? Oh, I guess I'm always going to be in this stance until I play something like Eruption. And now I'm getting the 2 energy and the extra damage so that I can kill these. Okay. Oh, right, beta. Consecrate. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's AoE. Okay, that's good. And it's 0 cost. Okay. Bowling Bash, which is deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. That's a good multi-hit. Follow up. Deal 5 damage. If the previous card played was an attack, gain an energy. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna pick up the AoE for now, though. Again, do keep in mind the character is in the beta branch. Okay, I can actually kill this, and I'm just gonna save the miracle. I think you always draw one? Oh, it's at the start of each combat, not at the start of the turn. Draw 2 cards. Okay, let's do that. Let's do 2 damage. And I'm going to double defend here just so I don't take any. And I'm going to be waiting for Wrath. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be a Wrath setup for now. It's just because they cost so much. I mean, an Eruption setup. I'm calling it Wrath, but it's Eruption. Just so that you can get the double damage and kill quickly. Okay, Bowling Bash, we saw that. Evolution. Okay, so gain 6 blocks, shuffle 1 insight, and an insight is draw 2 cards for free. Okay, I'm thinking about that. I don't know. We could pick it up. It is 1 cost, 6 block, 2 card draw. So it's basically a poor man's backflip. It looks like this character has a lot of retain cards though. So it might be something like a huge setup character. Shall we remove a card? Yes, we shall. Haven't really taken too much damage, so let's remove a strike and continue on forward. Do keep in mind there's a lot of cards we haven't unlocked yet. Okay, so we don't have Calm, so I'm just gonna double defend here, single strike, and save the Miracle. I'm saving it for the Calm turn, I suppose. The Vigilance, sorry, not Calm. I'm gonna be calling them different things. Okay, now I can Erupt. Just so I can deal double damage and kill. Cleanse the Mind, enter Calm. Okay, it's an exhaust, but it's, you know, it's less energy. Halt, which is gain 3 block. Wrath, gain 6 additional block. In this stance, you deal and receive double attack damage. So this is a way to gain Wrath for free. So it's actually better than my... It doesn't exhaust as well. It's better than my Eruption, because Eruption deals damage, but it's too high cost. I'm still going to keep it. I'm not going to remove it yet because I want to see what the upgraded version is. Oh, wait a minute. We can do. Can we? Okay, so it just deals extra damage. It doesn't reduce the cost. If it reduced the cost, I would draw 3 cards. I don't care about the draw, really. Okay, so I might actually have to go into Halt. Clear the Mind. Or go into Clear the Mind. Okay, I'm gonna go Clear the Mind for now. Enter the Calm. So I'm not gonna draw any cards because that is not Vigilance. I'm actually gonna Vigilance now as well because I wanted the AoE. Am I gonna be defending here? I guess I could take the damage, but I'm not going to. Okay, so we have the Eruption, which will just straight up kill one of them. This will kill one other, and we're fine now. Okay. I'm weakened, that's why I was dealing only 9. Okay, Meditate, exhaust up to 2 cards, and enter Calm. Okay, Just Lucky, Scry. Look at the top X cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. Gain 2 block, deal 3 damage. Okay. Halt, gain 3 block, 6 additional block. Okay, we halt. I'm not entirely sure if I want to pick up Halt yet. I'm actually gonna pick Just Lucky. Was it Just Lucky? Yeah, Just Lucky. The reason for that... Okay, I shouldn't have targeted that one. Okay, Scry 1. Oh, it's a random number. Okay. I want to know what I'm going to be playing next turn, and I might be allowed to, you know, like set up on a Calm Eruption thing. For example, I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to take the double damage next turn. But I will do it when it's opportune. I'm just going to triple defend here and Consecrate. Okay, now this turn, this is a turn that I actually have to use not Vigilance. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. The Calm stack, though. I don't think it stacks. Now, does it? It does not stack. Okay. That was not bright of me. Can I kill at least one of you? I can, but that means taking 18. Every turn until I remove Vigilance. Wrath, sorry. Is it always Scry 1? Because it says, look at the top X cards of your draw pile. Can I like look at the upgraded version of this thing? Because it's Scry 2, okay. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like reprogram. I need to kill that one. I'm already taking the damage. I should not have discarded that. Okay. Okay, we might die sooner than I thought. Okay. A lot sooner. Enter the Calm, please. Thank you. No. And that's it. Oh, that actually cost something, really? Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It doesn't. Consecrate. Okay, I'm not gonna die, but that's only because I removed Vigilance, the Wrath skill. Okay, this is an interesting character. I mean, I can draw 2 cards. Yeah, I need to if I wanna survive. I should. Oh, that thing gives me block. I should have defended. Oh well. I guess we're dead. I mean, it's fine. Again, we're not even gonna get to the first level. It's fine. Again, we are just experimenting for now. Oh wait, I'm out of water. Oh boy. Okay, standard. Watch her and let us go. Again, let's take the max HP. Okay, so it looks like Ascension on this character is going to be kind of interesting. Okay, I see double rest here. With an early shop, we can check out more cards in the shop. And a late elite. So I'm willing to take that. Okay, so double defend here. I guess we should just play standard for now, for most of the normal fights. And if we do get the opportunity to, you know, for example, Eruption, sure. I think I can kill next turn, so I'm gonna go Eruption. Just because I'm gonna need a single attack, and I think, yeah, I do have one. Cut through Fate. Okay, so deal 7 damage, draw 1 card, and scry 2. I don't know. I still don't get it. There's like a lot of these cards that are... I'm gonna get it one of these days, just not yet. Okay, deal 7 damage, scry 2, draw. I know I'm gonna take it for now. Remove a card. I could remove a strike. 50 gold. No, we're going to a shop. I'm not gonna be card removing. I might want to pick up something. Okay, there should be new relics added, by the way, as well. Empty Fist. Exit, deal 8 damage and exit your stance. Huh. Talk to the hand. Yeah, it is hand. Because of the hand that was over there, I actually thought it said talk to the head. Deal 5 damage. Whenever this enemy takes damage, gain 2 block. So it's a poor man's rage. And it exhausts on top of everything. Omniscience. Scry or draw pile. Exhaust. Wow. So you can actually just set up your entire turns. Okay, so this one retains and is gain 15 block, which is protect. Fasting. Gain 2 artifacting. Isn't Panacea better? Because it's free? 3 artifact. I don't know. I might take Talk to the Hand or Empty Fist. Empty Fist seems like when you're in Wrath stance, it's going to be the last thing you want to use. Just so you can exit out of the stance. Talk to the Hand is good though. I'm going to take Empty Fist for now and just go. Things are going to be going a lot slower this episode just because, you know, they can. I should have cut through first. Oh, I can actually exit my stance. That's fine. And I'll gain the 2 energy. I can kill one of them. I probably should. I don't want these next turn. I should want them next turn, but I don't. Let's gain the extra energy. I should have focused the front one. I'm just looking at the new stuff, and I'm a bit shocked, so to speak, at what the character represents. Okay, let's left to right. Spirit Shield. I did see the right one. I did. Spirit Shield. Gain 2 block for each card in your hand. And upgrades to 3. So hand size is 5. It's 10 block for 2? Or 15 block for... I guess you do have a lot of retains in this deck. Halt, which we do have, gain 3 block. Wrath, gain 6 additional block. I might actually take Halt instead of my Wrath card. This one doesn't exhaust. What does it say? Gain 3 block, Wrath, and then gain 6 additional block. Maybe if you know what? I need to pick it up to see it. But first, let's read this. Flurry of Blows. Deal 3 damage 3 times. On stance change, return from the exhaust pile to your hand. Okay. This is actually good if you have a strength build of sorts. Because every time you change your stance, you're going to get this back in your hand. Especially if you're changing from the calm to the wrath stance, because you're going to get 2 extra energy and you're going to get flurry of blows and you're going to be dealing double damage. Oh, that is a huge plan. So you enter the calm stance. You know, you've already played flurry of blows. You enter the calm stance. Then you enter wrath stance with halt, just so you don't use up any energy. You're going to get 2 energy back. You're going to get flurry of blows back. It's going to deal double damage, which is going to be, at the moment, 6 times 3 or 5 or 10 times 3, which is 30 damage. That's not upgraded even. And I want Halt though as well. And with every extra point of strength, that's essentially 6 times the damage. We're going for this one, by the way, not this one. Okay, let's upgrade. That is a plan that I'm willing to do. And then you can actually finish up with Empty Fist. What does this thing upgrade to? Let's look. Just damage. This one upgrades to draw 3 cards, cut through fate, 9 and 3 scry. Right, so I don't want Eruption, I want another way to enter Wrath. Just because it's very expensive. Vigilant? I should have killed. Okay, that thing, if it's not exhausted, if the other card is not exhausted, I will not actually gain it. So, I might actually want Eruption. So I'm gonna keep it. I mean, I can play it. Sure, let's play it. And hopefully next turn, I do have Flurry of Blows, exactly what I wanted. That is 30 damage, by the way. Ooh, that hurts. Weave. Deal 4 damage, add this card to your hand when it would be discarded from your draw pile. Wait. What? Deal 4 damage, add this card to your hand when it would be discarded from your draw pile. I think I need to pick it up. I'm getting confused here. Is it just me, or can you, like, just play this card until the enemy's dead? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Cut through fate, deal 7 damage. We did see it. Flying sleeve, retain, deal 4 damage or 6 damage twice. Because it's retained, when you do enter Wrath stance, that's actually going to be kind of interesting. I am getting the feeling like this character is a lot about setting up a future turn where you just blitz through the enemy. I'm going to take Weave though. I want to see what it does. Okay, so this gets upgraded to, yeah, whatever. What do I need to upgrade here? I don't need to upgrade these because I'm using this only to enter the calm stance, and I'm going to be removing this as soon as I get something like Halt. So I guess Weave. I mean, I might choose to remove Weave though. Empty Fist? Yeah, sure, I'll upgrade Empty Fist. Blue Candle, okay. The thing is that I cannot use Vigilance and Flurry of Blows. Actually, can't I? It's 15 damage, so I'm just gonna kill one of them. And I can defend as well. That's good. Okay. I mean, okay. Let's see what Weave does. Oh, now I get it. When it would be discarded from your draw pile. So if I had used Cut Through Fate and I discarded Weave, it would have just gotten back into my hand. Now I get it. Now I get it. I don't need it. It's not the type of build I want to go for. Crescendo! Retain, enter Wrath, and exhaust. I do need a better way to enter Wrath that doesn't exhaust though. I mean, it just becomes free. I guess you do retain it, so it's actually really good. You can enter Wrath whenever you need. Exhaust up to 2 cards, or up to 3 cards, and enter Calm. This should be free, by the way. Exhausting cards. Maybe there's an exhaust synergy. Okay, we already noticed that with the Weave, there's going to be a discard synergy here. Cut Through Fate. We already know that. So I'm actually going to pick up Crescendo, and it's probably the next upgrade. Let's trigger this, and we are going to take the damage because we're almost max HP. This is the enemy we're going for. Okay, I do need to be careful. 1, 2, and Empty Fist. Okay, so I always need to play Empty Fist last. I need to get used to that. Crescendo is a skill, which, by the way, is going to deal an insane amount of damage, but I'm not going to use it yet. So just Flurry of Blows. It did exhaust, good. On stance change, okay, so I need to change the stance. I wonder if it'll work if I enter Wrath now. Let's cut through. We have a Weave, so guess what we're removing? And I can't play Vigilance. Okay, so you have these two retained. That's good. I guess it is an attack. Okay, Eruption. I did get Flurry of Blows. Use Miracle and just kill. That's gotta be the easiest Gremlin Knob fight I've had. Fear no evil. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, enter Calm. Crush Joint. Deal 9 damage. If the previous card played was a skill, apply 1 vulnerability. This upgrades to 2 vulnerability and 12 damage. Vengeance. If your HP is less than it was last turn, enter Wrath. Okay, I see where this is going. A lot of stance changing. It's actually really good for entering Calm. But I'm not going to pick it up yet. I want to try this method first. I'm actually going to remove Weave. I do not need it. I just wanted to experiment a little bit with it. Well, I'm going to pick up interesting cards though. Don't worry. Alright, so Eruption guarantees that I kill nothing. I mean, I can use Flurry of Blows just to kill the big one, or the back one to be a bit more precise. But I cannot use Empty Fist afterwards to exit the stance, so I'm going to take double damage. Is it worth it? Actually, no. What am I talking about? I could just set up Flurry of Blows. And I will Miracle to defend a little bit. I don't want to have to rest. What is the boss fight? Oh, Hexaghost. Actually, I don't want to rest at all. So enter Wrath. So first Vigilance. Okay, so I can be outside of a stance. Then we go to Crescendo. And we just kill the wizard. And we pass. I'm going to take 8, true, but it's the Hexaghost fight, so I can allow myself to take a little bit more damage. Deal 14 damage. Actually, yeah, and I'll Vigilance afterwards. I'm going to draw a card here, so I don't want it to be Eruption. Let's enter Calm. Okay. Yeah, I should have figured that I'm going to redraw Flurry of Blows. Why did I not Eruption first? I could have killed. Oh, well. I don't need any of these. So my idea is to have a very thin deck and just keep changing stances and to have Flurry of Blows. And have like 1 or 2 strength through. Oh, ooh, stance potion. Enter Calm or Wrath. Huh, that's good. Follow up. Deal 5 damage if the previous card was an attack. Gain an energy. Okay, Crescendo again. Which actually would be good to pick up a second copy of, but my first one is not upgraded, so. Crescendo. Okay. So next turn he's attacking, so I actually don't want an Eruption. There's a Crescendo. So let's scry. I do want Flurry of Blows, but I'm going to draw it this turn, so. Okay, so it's in no specific order. That I should have known. Well, I wanted to exhaust it, but I guess I can't now. Okay, I can't exit my stance here. I guess even if I exit the stance from Empty Fist, I can still get Flurry of Blows. It's not going to deal as much damage without Wrath though, but it will still deal a lot of damage and it would not expose me to double damage. So essentially if I was running a strength build, I would want to run Empty Fist and Calm and be able to just enter Calm all the time. You know, that's just some food for thought. You know, I'm just thinking out loud here. Let's Empty Fist. Actually, I shouldn't have emptied Fist here. I should have kept my Calm for this turn. Could have crescendoed. I need to exhaust this just so I can draw it whenever I need to. And I'll take 6. I might die to the first boss fight. Again, I'm just thinking, we're experimenting, we're looking at the new character. Okay, let's double defend here, then single strike. But yeah, it does look like this character is supposed to be a huge setup character. I just got it. Of course I will, because I entered Calm. I can't even defend here, so. I guess there is a way to get your hand past, like, the 5 card limit. 2. I do want to use Empty Fist, but at the same time, I don't want to exit my stance, because as soon as I get Flurry of Blows, I'm gonna die on the first boss fight, by the way. That's gonna, if I go crescendo, I'm just dead. I don't want to draw these. Ah, sure, let's draw Burn. Okay, my plan is not working. Yeah, we're not gonna unlock much. But look, I was planning on unlocking all of them this episode. No. I should have checked out the character beforehand. Okay, remove, obtain, or obtain 2 random colorless cards, obtain a random boss relic. Okay, I don't want to get rid of my extra energy. I guess I'll just take the gold and we'll keep experimenting. 1, 2, 3 rests. In a very late elite, okay. Boss fight is Hexaghost again. Do keep in mind, this is a part of the learning process. I mean, I can just go standard and beat the game, like not use the Wrath and the stuff, and we'll probably be able to make it through the game with absolutely no issues, just so we can gain the XP. I suppose that is an idea as well. That is something I could do. I'm just gonna go this way. You know, just using strikes and defense and whatever cards that, like Flurry, for example. I don't need to change my stance, I just need to use Flurry. Defend, and next turn, if we get Eruption, we will. We did not. I could draw 2 cards, but I don't want to. I think Calm should actually give me damage reduction instead of drawing cards. It'd just be like damage reduction. Oh, that was bad. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage now. Okay, kill. Gain 7 block, exit your stance, empty body. Empty mind, exit your stance, draw 2 cards. Just Lucky, which we have experimented with. Scry 2, gain block. I could get something like Empty Mind or Empty Body. I still don't get... I mean, I sort of have a theory building, which I have been explaining little by little, but... for example, here, it would have been a good idea to enter Calm, but I couldn't because of the lack of energy. Do keep in mind this is the first day of the release. Actually, technically the second day. Ish. It's been 24 hours. It's been less than 24 hours. So yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of fixes in the future. Like they might decide to rebalance things. Do keep in mind that the character has only been tested in closed beta. Currently it's open beta, so you can just participate. So with that in mind, there is going to be a lot of changes, just like there were with the Ironclad and Silent, and even the Defect once the Defect rolled out. For example, I can't exit my stance now. Okay, I guess the other way I can think of this is instead of constantly changing stances, I could think of it as pick a stance and go with it. You either gain extra energy or extra damage, and just exit that stance regularly when you need whatever you need from it. Gain 2 energy at the start of your next turn. Next X turns. +1. What? It seems like I kind of overpowered to my Card of Reality. Deal 4 damage. Choose Smite or Truth, and the chosen card and upgraded Smite or Truth. Smite or Truth. Add the chosen card to your hand. I want to take this. I'm probably gonna be taking that. Establishment. Whenever a card is retained, lower its cost by 1. Okay, that's a power. Again, setup. Looks like this character is very much about setup. Okay, deal 4 damage and choose something. Retain, deal 6 damage, draw a card, or smite, deal 10 damage, and retain. The thing is that they cost something. I can defend here. A little bit. Okay, well, still good to know. So I guess it's 2 costs for what? It's not worth it. Card of Reality. Because the smite is 10 damage. So technically for 2 energy, you're dealing 14. Unupgraded, which is not good. That's just slightly better than a strike. I guess if I had the power where the retains reduce their energy cost, sure, but I don't have it. I skipped it just so I can get Card of Reality to see what Smite and Truth do. And why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. Fear no evil. Deal 8 damage, and if the enemy intends to attack, enter calm. I might actually take this now. Follow up, we saw follow up. Deal 4 damage twice. So there's another retain card. I guess you can just have a bunch of retain cards and that power active. And what would happen eventually, they will be free. You can play something like Crescendo, get into Wrath, deal a bunch of damage, and then exit your stance. And then repeat. But you wouldn't have Crescendo in that case. I'm going to take Fear No Evil here. There's a lot of things to put into if the enemy intends to attack. And then I can just empty body for extra energy. Okay. That's Card of Reality. Look at this. Okay, the drawing card, sure. But if it was 10 damage and draw a card, I would get it. Because you're spending essentially 2 energy to get to this point. Well, at this point, it's 2 energy for 1 card draw and 10 damage. Quick Slash is 8 damage, unupgraded, and it is 1 card draw. It's just way better. Yeah, you cannot pick up Quick Slash, but I'm just comparing them to what they do. And this one, it doesn't even exhaust. If it exhausted, you could have a use for it, but it doesn't. Cannot kill here. I could Vigilance here and just, yeah. Just double defend. And now it's time to kill. Fairy in a bottle, okay. Deal 3 damage. I do need AoE. Follow-up is we're not going to take, so we're going to take Consecrate. Where was I going again? Did I just randomly pick a path? I probably did, didn't I? Oh, no, right. I see the path now. Okay. Ooh, okay. Talk to the hand. We already saw that one. No, go away. I don't want to see your text or your hand. Flying Sleeve. We've already seen that. Metaphysics. Shuffle a causality into your draw pile. Draw cards until your hand is full. This thing exhausts you. Upgraded causality. Draw cards until your hand is full. Retain. I guess for a Wrath turn. For setting up. Again, this character looks like it's a lot based around setup. Worship Gate 5 Mantra. When obtain 10 Mantra, enter Divinity. When you obtain 10 Mantra, enter Divinity. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Okay, I know what an 8 does. I'm going to have to take this to see what it does. Establishment. When a card is retained, lower its... this is the power I've been talking about. So I want to take this. I want to see what it does. What is worship? What is divinity? Enter divinity. It's probably a stance. Obviously, it says enter divinity. It's some kind of a stance. But what kind of a stance is it? Do keep in mind I'm losing on the opportunity to pick up Molten or Frozen Egg or card remove. But again, that is not what this episode is about. This episode is about checking out the character. Okay, so I can upgrade this, or I can upgrade my AoE, which is, I think, a little bit more important. Or this, but this just upgrades the damage, which I don't care. Definitely not upgrading Carve Reality. I'm going to be removing it. I guess Empty Body or Consecrate. I'm going to upgrade Consecrate because I do want a little bit more AoE damage. I could go for an extra shop here. Actually, my intention was to go to the shop previously. Okay, so adaptation. Whenever you switch stances, draw a card. That is a power. Upgrades to innate. Okay. Third Eye, gain 7 block or gain 9 block and scry 3 and 5. Okay. Inner Peace, enter column, end your turn. That is actually great. It is something that you would use at the end of the turn. It is free, and for the next turn, it can provide you extra energy. That is insane, in my opinion, for now. For now, do keep in mind, this episode is the information here just for this episode. I might change my opinion afterwards. Deal 20 damage. Whenever this card is retained, lower its cost by 1. And we already have a power that can retain cards, so this would lower its cost twice as fast. It doesn't deal that much damage, though. But again, this character appears to be all about setting up. So that being said, I think that Anchor is here my best call. Again, setting up, so I just need to survive until the turn where, you know, I can kill everybody. Ped Dib, okay. Got the hiccups again. In terms of upgrades, I guess Worship, I do want to use it on the first turn. I do want to see what Divinity does. And I'll just watch if it's something horrible and I want to remove Divinity. I use this. Use this. And I cannot use Carve Reality. When you obtain 10 mantra, enter Divinity. Okay, but we still don't know what Divinity does. Exit your stance. I don't have a stance. It's still a lot of block though, so. I want to see what Divinity does. Deal 8 damage if the enemy intends to attack, enter calm. Yep, thank you. I could card draw. I'm not going to though. I'm pretty sure I can kill that. Oh, no mantra. Okay. The thing is though, because I'm entering calm again, it does not replace the stance and give me like 2 energy back. You see? I don't have an energy potion. Oh, that's bad. I shouldn't have done this. I should have just attacked. Now I'm not going to be able to kill it. I did not remove Wrath. What's going on? I mean, Eruption, sorry. Exit your stance, exactly what I wanted. Let's Carve Reality, gain the 10 damage, and kill. I don't want to lose my gold. There's Sands of Time again. There's the Halt. Entering Wrath. There's Clearing the Mind, enter Calm, Exhaust. I believe it becomes free. And there's Halt. I could take Halt for entering Wrath instead of Eruption. It doesn't exhaust as well, and it does retain, right? It does retain, right? No, it doesn't. Still better in my opinion. Upgrade a card? Sure. Not this, no. 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 Empty Body? I'll upgrade Empty Body. Actually, I could have gone for the Elite then. The rest, that was not bright on me. Didn't I get a free... What? Didn't I just upgrade? Or did I upgrade? Wait, what? I got confused. Didn't I just have a rest here? Oh, maybe Halt is if I'm in Wrath, I'm just gaining 8 additional block. I'm still gonna upgrade it. Maybe it's not enter Wrath. It probably isn't. It doesn't say enter, right? Yeah, it doesn't say enter. It's only if I'm in Wrath, I'm gaining extra block. Okay. So there's my Worship. I'm not going to be using the pen nib yet. I do want to get back to worship. Enter calm, there's my vigilance. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's what it does. I should have figured it out. That was not bright of me. I can exit the stance, then just go straight up eruption. I mean, I don't need to exit the stance, I can just go straight up eruption. This turn, I believe the enemy wakes up. This is the third turn, right? I could eruption, 1 strike, 2 strike, and then just exit the stance. So I'm not in wrath anymore. Give me mantra, I want to see what it does. Enter calm. I do retain them, so that's nice. Okay. I thought they would go back into my deck and, you know, be a huge disappointment. Where is my mantra? Worship. Okay, I entered. Upon entering the stance, gain 3 energy, attacks deal triple damage, exit the stance at the start of your next turn. Did it just say triple damage? And gain extra energy? What now? And it does count as a stance change. We have Flurry of Blows again coming up. Flurry of Blows, Hexaghost fight. At this point, I made the right call to actually make the mantra thing in the opening hand. I don't need Carve Reality though. I guess I could take like Fear No Evil. I'm very excited about this divinity thing. I think it's a bit too overpowered though. Worship, sorry. That doesn't retain, so it doesn't matter. You're doing a lot of damage. I mean, I can exit my stance, but not much of a point. I guess at this case, cards that I retain are really good because I can use them in that stance. So using something like Carve Reality to gain a smite would be really good. And having that power that reduces the cost of everything that's retained would be insane because 6 energy is not going to be enough if you have 10 cards to play. Oh my god, this opens up so many options. Like you can build like the thinnest deck possible with just retain cards. And this worship card. I mean, this is still 10 block, I should still use that. And I'm keeping this until I can actually play, go into Divinity stance. Let's enter Calm. Strike, single, defend. I guess you would still need to get a... does it have retain? No, it doesn't. Okay, is this the time I'm entering the stance? Yes. Do you want to know why? Because I have draw cards. Oh, I love this. Okay, draw 2 extra cards. I'm not doing that. Oh, that was stupid. I should have done this beforehand. Okay. I should have done this beforehand. That was really stupid of me. I forgot that the calm is not just card draw. What do you call? I'm gonna keep call vigilance is not just card draw. Yeah, I can just have a couple of smites that can kill. I might die here because of that mistake. I was gonna deal that turn. I was gonna deal a ton of damage. This does not have retain, so just use it. Yes, I know the pendant. I'm just so disappointed at myself currently that I made that mistake. Enter calm. Exit calm. I'm not gonna enter wrath though. There's worship. Keep in mind worship is 2 costs. And I'm playing it as soon as I see it with disregard to my health. Vigilance is actually not bad here. Am I dead here? Okay, whatever. I mean, I had Fairy in a Bottle, which has been buffed to 30% of your max HP. Huh. I still have the double smite, which is actually good. I don't want to do this because I could draw mantra. My deck is too thick. Yeah, I see the issue now. If I want to play with divinity, my deck needs to be a lot thinner. I'm just gonna strike here and pass. Come on, give me divinity. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Worship, sorry, not divinity. I mean, I can draw a card, but that's sort of pointless. I'm dead. Am I actually dead, though? No. Fairy in a Bottle. Shall I exit my stance? No. But I do need the block. Yeah, I need the block more than anything else, so... Pass. Okay, so I have triple smite retained for the mantra. The worship, sorry. Worship? If I was in calm stance there, I was gonna have 6, by the way. If you're wondering. We actually did it. Okay, reach heaven. Deal 8 damage, shuffle through violence into your draw pile. Deal 20 damage. What? Deal 10 damage, shuffle and upgrade it through. What? Omniscience. Square your draw pile, exhaust. Actually, I want to pick this up. It'll allow me to get mantra a lot quicker. If the enemy has 30 or less HP, set their HP to 0. So it's like execute, basically, from World of Warcraft, if you've ever played it. Where it just kills an enemy beyond. Wait a minute, this is actually... It's actually OP, because most of the minions do have 40 HP. And it says set their HP to 0. It doesn't say, like... deal 40 damage. It says set their HP to 0, so something like a bird would not take half damage. I'm still gonna take Omniscience though, because it'll allow me to set up mantra a lot quicker. In terms of relics, we did not get anything new. I do want to have extra energy, but at the same time I don't want to lose 2 cards. I'm not gonna take a runic pyramid. If you knew what I'm thinking. Runic Pyramid seems great for this character. Okay. So, again, let's actually go for a couple of extra elites this time. So I see 2 elites. That's the most we can do. 2 elites. Yeah, sure. And there's an early-ish shop, which I will be taking. Oh, I got that guy's had the hiccups again. Worship? Halt. Oh, okay, Shoulder Parasite. Again, really. Just gonna defend. Okay, we are retaining. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna be retaining a lot of cards. Okay, so I might have just killed the run. I want this. Yeah, because I'm actually not going to lose any cards. I won't be able to draw mantra. Which, one might consider an issue, considering I have a hand limit. Even though Runic Pyramid does seem great with this build, it's only if I had a thinner deck, and I currently don't. I'm just clearing my hand at this point. And just waiting for worship, exactly. It's time to kill. Alright, so this actually seems like a very, very viable option to me. Scroll. Draw 3 cards. You cannot play skills for the rest of the turn. I guess if you're in Divinity stance, this is really good. Cut Through Fate? No. Carve Reality? No. Again, though, Carve Reality is good for retaining cards. I'm gonna... Okay. I was hoping for something good. Adaptation? Okay. That is the power which you draw a card. Deceive reality. Gain 5 block. Choose safety or wisdom. Add chosen card to your hand. I think I have to pick that up. Deus Ex Machina. Okay. Unplayable. When you draw this card, add 2 Miracle to your hand and exhaust. What now? Okay. Balding Bash. 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Deal 3 damage. This is the AoE. Okay. So extra energy on the opening turn is really good. At the same time, I want a card remove. I want to get Deus Ex Machina. Oh, it just shows up the Miracle next to it. And I want to get Deceive Reality. Again, this episode is all about testing cards. And of course, if we see new relics, I do want to still card remove though, so. Whatever I can pick up afterwards. Deus Ex Machina. Again though, with the Runic Pyramid, I'm not entirely sure if I want to pick up any more cards. I want to see Deceive Reality. Yeah, again, no, this Deus Ex Machina. Again, this episode is all about testing cards. So, there's a Deus Ex Machina. Okay, let's draw 2 cards or gain 12 block. So how much block was that again? Oh, it exhausts. Okay. No, it doesn't exhaust. Where'd it go? So it's 5 block for plus the 12. That's 17 for 2 energy. Yeah, that's actually good. I mean, the best you can get for 2 energy. Well, I mean, not counting the defect cards, because some of the defect cards are really high value, like power armor, power shields. Oh my, I can't think at the moment. And auto shields and the one that you gain. Scryer deck, yes please. I want this and that with nothing else. I will do this now. The one you gain that reduces its cost based on the amount of powers you play. I forgot it. I'm sorry. It's just... I'm stuck here at the moment. Enter Calm. Consecrate, sure. Shall I pick up a Smite here? I don't think I need to. I could have brought that one to the... I know I won't. I don't want to take any more damage, even though I'm pretty sure I doomed the run by picking up Runic Pyramid. It was a good idea, I just needed a thinner deck. There's my divinity. I'm gonna have to draw cards here. Okay, just kill it. Miracle for... Let's exit our stance. I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have stayed in the stance. I could have killed him. Speaking of stances. Yeah, it does gain more block and wrath. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one's just dead. I should have just used that. Okay, Cleanse Evil. Add X Smite to your hand. Okay, now this is the card you want for Divinity. You just play this and yeah, wait for next turn mantra. Deal 7 damage if the previous card played was an attack gain. Okay. Enter Calm Exhaust. I will actually take this. I mean, my hand is already over full, so. I was going for this one, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Okay, take the mantra. Always take the mantra. Safety or wisdom. Do keep in mind you do retain these. I mean, I'm retaining everything at the moment, so I really shouldn't care that much. I think the first turn is the most important turn. Especially against this enemy. I don't know why it reordered them. I'm sure. I'm gonna die here. Shouldn't have done this. Actually, I can exit my stand, so I guess that's fine. That's the only one I'm keeping. Now empty body, okay. So all in all, not bad. It'll just take a lot of getting used to and a lot of forethought. Okay, I need to exit. I need to enter calm. I cannot really defend myself here, even if I do use these. So I'm just waiting for mantra at this point. Worship, sorry. Okay, use the double miracle, sure. Safety or wisdom. Take wisdom. Oh, really? Okay, it's dead. Scry 2, gain 3 block, deal 4 damage. No. Deceive reality, no. Crush joints. If the previous card was a skill, apply 1 vulnerability. It's good, don't get me wrong. I think I need to thin down my deck first. 20 cards and I'm keeping everything. This needs to be played. There's just no way around it. I need that stance. I could just scry my draw pile, and I will. Right, the only one I'm keeping is that one. I guess this one as well. The rest can go. Having something like, oh, I don't know, Tingsha here. Or, yeah, Tingsha. Any discard relic here would be insane. Insanely good, that is. Insanely overpowered. Sorry, I was just having a drink of coffee. I cannot enter Wrath here where I'm gonna die. What did I do? I should have emptied bodied first. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Empty body, sure. Actually, what I could do is just so that I can kill these. That's not gonna kill. It's not triple damage. And I could just enter calm again in a second. Choose the smite. Can I like kill you, please? Thank you. And I'm gonna enter calm again. Okay. I'm just waiting for the mantra. That's the only thing that can save me at this point. Safety or wisdom? I'm gonna pick wisdom, and I'm gonna use as many abilities as I can just to clear my hand. And let's see if I can kill here. There's the worship. It's a pen nib. No, I don't have anything that deals more than this. I'm dead. Actually, I could have checked these out. If this kills an enemy, upgrade a random card in your deck. What? I should have used it on this. This is insane. If this kills an enemy, a random card in your deck. Ah. Can I, like, gain an extra attack card from somewhere? I can, I think. Wisdom. Yep. Good, thank you. I was planning on using Eruption and some, like, low-cost attack card, but... Oh, get it. Okay. No, I'm not taking any of these. Oh, boy. I mean, I can rest, but I won't. I can enter calm. I should. Okay, we got 3 miracles. Okay, I'm having a plan in my head currently for the next time we do this. Tip log, exit stance, game 5 block. I think I need to enter Wrath here. Just so that I can deal some damage. I'm not even gonna exit my stance because it does nothing. That was stupid. I needed to exit my stance because that was the only way I was gonna defend. Okay, let's go into calm again. Why did I target that target? Okay, let's just kill the front one. If I can. I'm not gonna use a pen nip for cultist. I might have to. I do. Okay, we might not survive this fight. For a second there, I thought the HP bar went blue, but that was just my eyes. Okay, let's see. Oh, that was stupid. I guess the good thing about these cards is that they are very situational. And what that means is that I can just choose whether I can draw 2 cards or gain a bunch of block. They are very costly. But, you know, at the very least we got that going for us. I'm going to have to start using these. Okay. Oh, I should have used that a while ago. For each enemy in the combat. This is 8 damage, this is 7, so I'm just gonna do this. Alright, I have Toy Ornithopter. I'm gonna take this. Can I get him to like 30? No. Of course I can. Crescendo! And Brilliant. What is Brilliance? Retain. Gain energy for each turn this card is retained. Exhaust. Wait, what? No. Okay, I don't get it. So it exhausts if played, but if you don't play it, the upgrade is pointless, by the way. If you don't play it, you just get a free energy each turn. I'm gonna pick it up. And the rest we've seen. Especially Crescendo. I need to lift. I don't care if I die or not. I'm still going this way. Yep. And there goes my relic. Gain energy for each turn this card is retained. Oh, I get it. Okay, so you need to actually play it in order to gain the energy. I'm dead. I'm just straight up dead. So I'm not gonna gain they return 1 turn. Okay, I get it. I get it now. You're supposed to, again, the character is all about setup. I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. Yeah, again, character is all about setup, so. Enter calm. Sure. So let's scry my draw pile. I'm gonna keep consecrate. Kind of feeling like this might not work the way I'm thinking. Ooh, right, a cat attack this turn. Oh, I'm dead. I'm sorry, I was just way too focused on the cards, what they do, and thinking of a situation, what I should play, and what I should do. Did we unlock at the very least 5 cards? Okay, let's check them out. Prostrate? What? Okay, gain 2 mantra. Yes. Gain 1 vulnerability. Add an insight into your discard pile, which is draw 2 cards. That's great. And it does retain good. Blasphemy. Enter divinity. Upon what? You just have a card to enter divinity, so I don't need to bother with mantra? That's cool. Devotion. At the start of your turn, gain 2 mantra. That's a power result. Okay, yeah, it looks like mantra is gonna be my way to go. It just seems... It's very powerful. It's triple the damage. How can I say no to that? For now, though, I'm gonna end things off here. Wow, an hour-long episode. I'm gonna end things off here. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire. And do remember, my name has been Rampant. I hopefully you did enjoy my commentary and my first look. And I will see you all in the next one, where we will be playing again the same character. Goodbye, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.